Welcome to Climate Briefing's news roundup for the week ending Friday the 10th of March 2017. Scott Pruitt, the new head of the United States Environmental Protection Agency, has said that he does not believe carbon dioxide emissions are a primary cause of global warming. Scientists and environmentalists were quick to point out that his comments put him at odds not only with other countries, but also with the official scientific findings of his own agency. The World Health Organization has warned that globally, more than 1 in 4 of the deaths of children under the age of 5 are due to unhealthy environments. It reported that polluted air and water, second-hand smoke, and lack of adequate hygiene are killing 1.7 million children every year. On Tuesday, the Australian government, in its latest State of the Environment report, confirmed that climate change is having an increasing impact on the country, affecting human well-being, economic activity and heritage. It warned that some of those effects could be irreversible. Also in Australia, on Thursday, it was announced that a mass coral bleaching event caused by an underwater heatwave has caused new damage to the Great Barrier Reef. Last year's mass bleaching event killed an unprecedented 22% of the reef's corals. Research by Western Sydney University has raised questions about how much capacity trees have to absorb CO2. The study has found that common Australian trees are unable to store as much carbon as previously thought, and forests may therefore capture around 1/10 less carbon than predicted. Additional nutrients will be needed for the eucalyptus forests in Australia to grow and thereby capture extra CO2. In the UK, CO2 emissions have fallen to their lowest level since the 19th century, discounting dips in the 1920s specifically caused by coal mining disputes. This is according to analysis newly published by the website Carbon Brief. The current low has predominantly been achieved by a 74% drop in the use of coal over the last decade, encouraged by cheaper gas, increased taxes on highly polluted fuel, and competition from renewables. Emissions from the use of other fossil fuels have, however, increased. Meanwhile, compared to 2015, 2016 saw a growth of over 50% in the installing of solar power technology worldwide. Figures released by the industry association Solar Power Europe indicate that 76 gigawatts of solar capacity were installed in 2016, compared to 50 gigawatts in 2015. And China and the United States installation rates almost doubled last year. 305 gigawatts of solar capacity are now available globally. This has been a Climate Briefing weekly roundup. Details of these and other stories can be found at climatebriefing.org.